鍋はくだらぬ人類が食材さ。クソリブ送るだけのお前はまさに今夜のメインディッシュ。白菜おネギ豚バラ、どんな馴染みの具より悪魔好みの大出しが取れるぜ。キムチよりも赤い血の赤たるみ切った腹肉うまいぜ。闇鍋も絶望するくらい暗く深い鍋底地獄鍋ハッピーライ地獄で鍋パーティー。
さあ読者、今日の夕食は何がいいかしら。カレー、ハンバーグ、パエリア、バーニャカレー、それとも地獄鍋にしてやろうか。
地獄鍋はくだらぬ人類が食材さ。クソリプ送るだけのお前はまさに今夜のメインディッシュ。白菜おネギ豚バラ、どんな馴染みの具より悪魔好みの脅しが取れるぜ。キムチよりも赤い血の赤たるみ切った腹肉うまいぜ。闇鍋も絶望するくらい暗く深い鍋底地獄鍋パーティーナイト。
欲に溺れ罠にはまり手足から盗みの糸、金魚すくいの網のように脆い羽は涙の雫で破れてゆく。いやし遠く雲に
羽のない蝶なんて意味ない。血を這うネズミと変わりない。
心まで侵されて
This world は光さえないキャンストップはゆく前の
穴だらけの羽で
胸を張れよお前こそがバタフライ。
もう一度
地の果てまでオーバー like a beautiful butterfly.
Hello, good day, good evening, good whatever. I'm back with more Lost Judgment, and I just realized I did not tweet that I'm going live. I keep forgetting that stuff. Okay, tweeted. And now we're in Kamurocho. We were introduced to the RK gang, and it turns out that wasn't Kaito knows a couple of them. Now we're gonna investigate that. That jumped quite a bit. We're gonna investigate a side case about an author whose work is getting stolen. Should be here. This is Kazuto Jumonji's office. So maybe it's him? Might you be Yagami-san?
Hi.
Yes, Takayuki Yagami. And you must be... Shh, please, call me Okazaki while we're out here. You never know who might be listening. Very true. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Aruto Okazaki. That's my real name, in fact. So this is the face of the masked writer. He's younger than I thought. Well then, Yagami-san, before we enter my workspace, I want you to promise me something. That you won't tell anyone about what you're about to see. It's gonna be a bunch of people writing, like it's an office and several people are writing. What I'm about to see. Very well, my lips are sealed. This way, please. It's an office space, yeah. A bunch of people. I called it from yesterday. As soon as they mentioned he writes several genres and puts them very quickly, then yeah. What? What's this? This is the true identity of Kazuto Jumonji. I'm not sure I understand. All the works of Kazuto Jumonji are written by the 10 of us here, including myself. In other words, Kazuto Jumonji isn't one person, he's a group of authors. Wow, a whole group? Really? So, that's how you write books in so many different genres at such an impossible pace. Yep, it's all due to the efficiency of 10 talented authors, of different personalities, or writing at the same time. Pretty neat trick.
So this is a detective?
Kamurocho detective at that. I bet he has a lot of good stories. Curious. Please have a seat, Yagami-san. Allow me to explain our request to you. This is a real surprise. So many people are writing as one person. Yeah, I don't know if other groups like us. I don't know if any other group like us. That's for sure. But truth be told, each of us is a failed author. I mean, we all had a publishing debut, but never had any success beyond that. Each of us nearly gave up our pens for good. So how did you come to work together? How else? Through social media. I launched an online community and ended up attracting a bunch of failed authors. And through our exchanges, we came up with the idea of joint authorship. So we tried it and it worked. That's interesting. And I hear your first effort was a smash hit. Oh, yes. It was a masterpiece that none of us could have written on our own. It exists only because the 10 of us worked on it together. Some of us come up with clever twists, some of us are good at dialogue, and some of us are awesome at building plot. Where each of us may be lacking in one area, together we can be a great author. Still, it doesn't seem possible for 10 people to write a coherent book. Hollywood movie scripts are often written by multiple people. It just depends on how you divvy it up. What's more, by managing the workload of each member, we can even work multiple titles simultaneously. So as long as you do it right, this unique creative process ends up pretty productive. Exactly. I doubt any writer could do what we're doing. And I'm in charge of managing the members' schedules, which is something I'm great at. I used to be an editor, you know. A former editor, huh? Well then, time to ask some questions. I heard that some of your ideas were plagiarized. What can you tell me about that? Hold on, let me adjust this stream deck. Yep, that's better. Okay, so it was about half a year ago. We were in the midst of publishing a manuscript we had just finished. A new mystery novel came out and it immediately became a hot topic because of this one trick which was depicted in the story. The thing it was nearly identical to the manuscript we were publishing. So another author beat you to the punch. Yes, and when we published hours later, we were accused of plagiarism. Any chance it was a coincidence that the contents just happened to be similar? That's pretty hard to imagine. Because it wasn't just the trick I mentioned earlier. It was also the setting, the structure, even the character traits. They were all almost exactly the same. So too many similarities for it to be mere coincidence. Not if there are dozens of them like that. You could only say it was a coincidence if there had only been one thing. What the reader saw could definitely not be called a coincidence. Alright, I get it. It wasn't just that one book that plagiarized us. The same author put out 3 more books after that, in succession, all with ideas that were just like ours. Should ask about the author that's plagiarizing them. Could you tell me about this author you think is stealing your ideas? His name is Sugoroku Futaba. His first novel was published more than 10 years ago, and it was a decent hit at the time. He even won an award in some mystery novel contests, but after that his books seemed to go nowhere. People said he was just a one-hit wonder. But then all of a sudden that one-hit wonder came out with a new book that turns into a famous bestseller. Right? and that book was nearly identical to one of ours we had yet to release. So one after the other, Mr. Futaba continued to publish books that closely resembled what we were working on. All of them bestsellers. Now people think he's made this miraculous comeback. I mean, if you're so suspicious of this guy plagiarizing, you wanna just sue him. I did think about that. But if we took this to court, we might have to reveal the secret of Kazuto Jumonji. I think it would be hard for us to tell the truth in court while also hiding how we write, don't you? Yeah, it probably would be. You know, it could be that the author is fully aware that you're powerless to take him to court, and that's why he steals from you. Yeah, that's true, it would be. Completely infuriating. Unforgivable. I heard you have already asked other detectives to look into this matter. Yes, there have been 3. What kind of investigation did they conduct? They looked for ways to hack us and whether our room was bugged. They tried really hard but couldn't find anything. None of them came up with anything. No, and yet our ideas kept being stolen. You really gotta wonder how in the world it's being done. This could be a tough nut to crack if the perps already evaded 3 different detectives. Thank you. That's all very useful information you provided. I'd like to proceed with this investigation by collecting even more info. Is it alright if I interview the other authors too? Yes, please do. I've already asked them to cooperate with you. That's great, I appreciate that. Alright, time for a thorough recon mission. Let me take a sip of water first. Okay. I'll talk to them then. Excuse me. I'm a detective. Name is Yagami. Can I ask you a few questions? Oh, Yagami-san. Okazaki-san told me about you. I'm Takashi Hojo. In the world of Kazuto Jumonji, I do the science and military research, plus security for the office.
I'm Hayami Sato. I research Western mythology and civilization. You might say I'm the fantasy buff too. You're here to look into any spy activities, aren't you, Yagami-san? We've been taking measures against spies ourselves.
Yeah? What kind of measures?
We set up a hidden camera to catch anyone who tries to sneak in.
We actually already had a security camera, but we felt one wasn't enough. After all, we were still getting our information stolen. And with locked doors too. At this point, we figured we just gotta outsmart the perpetrator. So there was nothing in the security footage? Nope. And no evidence of a break-in either.
And still, information was getting stolen. It still is. So flipping weird.
Have you taken any anti-hacking measures? Of course. With so many leaks, we started keeping our writing computers offline. Well, that sounds like a good move. Any chance of a leak coming from memory devices which get taken outside? I doubt it. We strictly prohibit anyone from removing devices like USB memory sticks.
I remind people of that all the time too, having gone so far as to search their packs though.
I don't feel the need to do that. At the end of the day, we trust our members. No chance of information being leaked and no chance of any burglaries. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. It's gonna be one of them. Dude. Excuse me. Hello?
This is going to be a masterpiece. I'm a genius.
Once Manabe-kun gets into the zone, he can't hear anything. Talking to him right now won't do you any good. Oh, yeah? He's so skilled at fleshing out characters. He just really breathes his life into them. This guy is gonna be awesome, and he'll provide a fault to the protagonist's weakness to boot. Nice! Who knew the hero had this side to his character? It's like finding gold in the river. He does look absolutely full of life while he works. Honestly, he's a character himself. But to be unable to hear anything, that's another level of focus. Can I also ask you some questions?
Mr. Detective on the prowl. I'm Mikuro Machiyama, by the way, author of many a cell phone novel, you know. Books originally written on a phone.
I'd say it's more written for the phone. Oh, interesting. I'm Takayuki Yagami. Nice to meet you.
I'm Takahara Ayohara. I may not look it, but I used to be a screenwriter for the Duns, the period drama. Yeah, I wrote episode 5 through 7. You remember that priest joke Nobunaga tells? Well,
Ayohara-san, maybe let's save the tour of your career minutiae for later. I'm Makoto Nishimura, and since we're sharing, I was mostly a light novel author, so you here to ask us something?
I am. I want to know if any of you have seen anything suspicious.
Anything suspicious? No, I can't think of anything.
Me neither.
Well, actually, there is one thing I noticed. I think Mikuru-chan changed her shampoo recently.
Huh? Excuse me?
Could it be you found someone special, Mikuru-chan?
Ayohara-san, please, enough with the near sexual harassment.
Hey, by the way, is this a meeting space for you all?
Yes, it's a nice place to get refreshed, especially because talking to young women can be so exhausting.
I wish you wouldn't talk about this space like it's some cabaret club. We happen to use this space for actual purposes, like idea meetings, and yes, even some random chit-chat at times.
That's so true. We do lots of amazing brainstorming here.
Okay, so you all bounce ideas off of each other in there.
Oh yeah, Council to Jumanji wouldn't exist without those brainstorming sessions. We share our ideas, we play to each other's strengths, and we polish everything up for each other. In fact,
we were doing that right before you started asking questions. And we'll go right back to it when you're done.
By any chance, do these brainstorming sessions take place at the same time every day?
Yeah, why not? Why do you ask?
If details of your work are being discussed, those sessions are a chance for someone to eavesdrop. And it would be even easier if you guys meet at the same time daily.
You've hit on something there. What a deduction.
One that I'd educated myself. I've always thought this place is bugged.
but it got me. Don't you remember? They never found any evidence of that.
Yeah, but someone is talking on the phone right there. Yeah, since 3 detectives already came and didn't find anything, it probably wasn't a bug. But if these guys are having regular idea meetings, surely a plagiarist would see them as an opportunity. What the? Was that a gunshot?
Not again. That was probably the damn neighborhood pranksters.
Pranksters?
Yeah, just a bunch of local kids lighting up firecrackers and making trouble. Probably playing cops in Yakuza.
Do you guys remember the last time we heard firecrackers? It was when another detective was here. That detective also thought it was a gunshot.
Not surprising a sound like that makes people think of gang warfare. Even with the Tojo clan gone, this is still Kamurocho.
Firecrackers last heard when a previous detective was here? That's interesting. Looks like she's on the phone.
I see, can't make it, huh? Alright, well, get some rest. Bye. Oh, hello.
八神です。
Yagami's the name. I'm a detective.
I'm Remy Makita. I'm in charge of the love stories mostly. Sorry you heard that. Bit embarrassing for me.
いえ、
No, I apologize. I didn't mean to eavesdrop.
I was talking to Masamichi Ichinose, one of the other members of Kazuto Jumonji.
He's not coming to work today?
No, he's kind of fickle, has a habit of feeling down, so he's absent pretty often. He likes to come in out of the blue and surprise us, only to take off for another 2 months.
それって
Does he have an actual illness?
Perhaps the kind of illness that makes you play games in your room all day.
なるほど。
I see. That sounds difficult to deal with.
Sure is, but he's got the talent. He comes up with ideas nobody else could. Fresh worldviews, mind-blowing plot devices. He's good at unpredictable twists too. If only he weren't so unstable. Sometimes he can be in a slump for half the year.
Maybe that's just how geniuses are.
I don't know. I wish we could have a stable genius.
Stable genius, really? They had to reference Trump there. Really? Really?
Anyway, I'm sort of his caretaker for some reason. But I can't criticize him. If I were to ever chide him, even a little, he would go into a slump, but a handful.
I can see you're having a hard time. I think that's all of them. Now let me step back and figure out exactly what I know now. Chances seem pretty damn low that any wiretaps, hacks, or accidental leaks took place. So that leaves... How are things going, Yagami-san? Did you find anything?
いえ、
No, nothing decisive yet. There's only one way I can think for the book or ideas to leak, and I suspect it's not because of an outsider. But should I tell Okazaki-san? It'd be careless of me to make claims without any evidence.
ところで、
Okazaki-san, are you sure there's only one member absent today? I see only 8 people here. Oh, really? Who's missing?
I think Sanada-kun went up to the roof.
Yeah, it's him, alright, because I don't see him. Okay, so he went up to the roof. That's fine. I'll talk to him later. Alright, should we go upstairs then? You're Yagami-san, right?
はい。
Yeah, I'm going around asking everyone questions. Can I count on your cooperation too, Sanada-san? Questions? Of course, I'm happy to cooperate. My name's Kenichi Sanada. I'm in charge of structuring in Kazuto Jumonji. What do you mean by structuring? It's like drawing a blueprint of the story. I make adjustments to the ups and downs of the drama, and I set up the foreshadowing. I kind of understand, but not really. Okay, for example, changing the order of the episodes or making a character's backstory stronger. Little tweaks like that can make a big difference in how fun and readable a story is. So my role is to keep a bird's eye view on the whole story, to analyze where we can make these improvements.
なるほど。
Okay, I'm starting to get the idea.
ところで、
So, Sanada-san, have you noticed anything suspicious around the office lately? Suspicious? Actually, yes.
え
Oh, really? Can you tell me about it? What's going on? Why is he hesitating? I should press him a bit.
あの、
Sanada-san, could you tell me what you saw that was suspicious? I'm not eager to share. It's not exactly something I want another person to know.
お願いします。
A detective is bound by confidentiality. I won't share anything you tell me with anyone. Fair enough, I'll tell you.
I'm going to be totally straight with you, Yagami-san. I suspect one of the 10 writers is a spy.
Eh?
I believe someone on the inside is selling our stories to someone on the outside.
Can't say I wasn't thinking about that possibility, but...
あの、
Sanada-san, is there reason or any evidence that leads you to believe that? I have no evidence, but I do have a concrete basis for my belief. The truth is, a few members of Kazuto Jomonji are thinking about going independent.
それって
You mean start over as single authors again? Yes, they must have finally regained their confidence because of all the hits we've had as Kazuto Jomonji. Now they think they can go out on their own and write books that will actually sell.
だが
So why don't they just do it instead of selling ideas to an outsider? What's the point of that? Well, we're in a situation where... how should I explain that? The members of Kazuto Jomonji have signed a contract that prohibits them from going independent for at least 5 years. A 5-year contract? That's pretty long. Well, the whole intent of the contract was that each of us would focus all our energy on Kazuto Jomonji. In exchange for accepting the severe restrictions, we'd all receive regular royalties. You don't have that type of thing as a single author, where you're at risk of enduring long moneyless periods in the publishing schedule, as well as your own slumps. I see, so that's another benefit of working in a group with other authors. Yes, a huge benefit, one which would disappear if they were independent from Kazuto Jomonji. Remember, we envision all the work by Kazuto Jomonji to remain the property of Kazuto Jomonji, the corporate entity.
なるほど
So that makes it hard to strike out on your own. Yes, but if Kazuto Jomonji were to break up completely, that would be a different story. The contract stipulates that if such a thing were to happen, each author would continue to receive an equal share of the royalties. So here is what I now believe. One of the authors wanting to be independent is selling info to someone on the outside just to make us suspicious of each other. Hold on, okay. So if they were to break up, then somebody would get the money anyway, so... This author is trying to bring about the breakup of Kazuto Jomonji. And this is why you think the suspect has to be someone on the inside. I do. I'm not totally convinced, but the motive makes sense at least.
あの
So who are the members who want to become independent? I'm sorry, even after all I've just told you, I can't bring myself to sell out my co-workers. I understand. Yagami-san, I like the work we do as Kazuto Jomonji, and I don't think I could make it on my own. A breakup is something I desperately want to prevent, so I hope you use your investigation to shine a light on the truth. I get it. You can leave the rest to me. Thank you.
The issues are pretty complex for this little group of authors known as Kazuto Jomonji.
Are you done talking to Sanada-kun?
はい
Yes, we finished up just now.
You know, Yagami-san, there was one thing I neglected to tell you. It might turn out to be nothing, but...
Tell me, if something trivial could turn out to be a clue in the investigation?
Well, it's about an odor.
An odor?
Yeah, the authors have been complaining about a strange smell lately. It walks in from nowhere and then disappears before we can track it.
それって
What sort of smell is it?
I would say oily. It smells like oil. Almost like if you left some meat for a while. That kind of oily rancid smell. But it never comes during meals and there's never trash or anything on the floor. So we just don't know where it could be coming from.
Yeah, pretty puzzling.
Sorry, this probably has nothing to do with your investigation.
いえ
No, all hints are valuable. I'll start paying attention to any smells in the air.
Hope there are more good ones than bad.
Maybe someone has been hiding there, like, you know, some people find stuff missing in their home and they think they're losing it, and then find out somebody has been living in their home, in the attic or something, and they never realize it. A mysterious odor, what could it be?
Please feel free to look around the office. I already told the authors to keep out for a few way. Alright, time for a good look around. The most interesting location is the meeting space where they're exchanging their ideas. They say no bugs or wiretaps were ever found here, but maybe they missed something. That unidentified odor. I hope I can actually find out where it's coming from. A mysterious odor, what could it be? When it comes to smells, I know just who to call.
Who you gonna call? Those bastards.
よし行こう。よしよし。お前の鼻が頼りだ。
Alright. Man, imagine a dog coming. Like, I didn't even check with them. Somebody's allergic. Hates dogs.
よしよし。偉いぞ。ん？
What? Are the cigarette butts bothering you?
あの、
Okazaki, you allow smoking in this office? That's rare these days. Yeah, some of the authors say they can't come up with ideas unless they smoke. I'm aware most offices ban smoking, but this is ours, so we're pretty lax about it. Of course, the non-smokers aren't crazy about it.
なるほど。
I get it. Is that also why you have the windows open in December? Yes, the ventilation system never lets enough fresh air inside. Mikuri-chan, the young lady, opens the window at the start of every meeting. Oh, okay. And then the authors smoke while we all talk.
それって。
But wouldn't your voices leak outside? Isn't there a risk of someone overhearing? I doubt it. I mean, we're on the 3rd floor. A drone, maybe? Besides, we're not that loud, and the next building over is some distance away. Well, you would hear a drone, though. I don't know. Wow, he really doesn't worry about that. Okay, I think I'll look around the windows anyway.
お前の鼻が頼りだ。でかしたぞ。お、
What is it, boy? Something nearby? Okay, let me see what's going on. That stain over there. Is somebody pissing? What are these stains? Shut up, dog. You're trying to show me these stains, huh? I wonder what they are. Doesn't look like bird poo. More stains above the window, too. Weird. Oh, someone is hanging their ass outside and shitting. And they have bad diarrhea.
これは。ん？
What's this? Looks like animal fur. Why is this here?
What were you thinking? You're not supposed to take data home.
But we're closing in on the deadline. Come on, just this once.
No way. I've told you so many times. You know our ideas are being leaked, don't you?
Of course I knew.
You're not showing data to anyone, are you?
What do you mean?
You were saying the other day how you can make it on your own now.
What?
I don't want to believe it, but...
Come on, you two. Stop arguing.
Yagami-san.
Looks like your fears have come true, Sanada-san. The authors have all gotten suspicious of each other.
I haven't been able to trust them myself. Maybe the perpetrator really is among us.
In any case, there's no more time to waste. I'll have to speed up my investigation. There are two strange pieces of evidence I found, the animal fur and the smelly stains. The smell is really strong too. Maybe I should get Rampo to sniff out the source.
お前の鼻が頼りだ。よーしよし。偉いぞ。
Huh? Does he want to go outside the room? Yes, upstairs. You want me to go to the rooftop? Is something up there? I wonder what it could be. Only one way to find out.
任せたぞ。頼むぞ。こっちだな。任せたぞ。頼むぞ。任せたぞ。でかしたぞ。お、
What's this? A cat food can? What's this doing here? This must be what caused the stains on the office. And those stains could be emitting the smell. Sanada-kun, do you suspect your own teammates as well? I think there is a possibility, or rather it's the only possibility left of the process of elimination. What are you saying? We shouldn't keep turning a blind eye, Okazaki-san. We should confront the facts and expose the perpetrator before Kazuto Jumonji implodes from within. Sanada-kun, are you saying? Oh, Yagami-san. Sanada-san, I think you can hold off on your big confrontation until you hear the results of my investigation. Huh? Did you find something? Yes, I think I figured out the suspect's unique strategy. What, he chips a cat and the cat comes around? What? Really? The two stains in the office, the animal fur and the can of cat food. The window that always opens during the IDA meetings. And then there's a reason detectives couldn't find any wiretaps or hacks. If I combine all of these things, I've got enough evidence to expose the truth. I'm going to deduce the suspect's identity and how they did it based on the evidence. Firstly, the method by which the suspect was stealing information was... Probably the suspect listened in. Understand your brainstorm session takes place at the same time every evening. So if someone were to use a listening device precisely at that time, he could steal your ideas for his next novel. Wait, hold on, there weren't any bugs. That's right, Yagami-san. Remember 3 detectives came and couldn't find one bug. I don't blame them for not being able to find it. Because the bug only showed up when it was needed. It showed up? A listening device?
Hey.
Yes, the suspect thought up an ingenious way to bring it in here. You see, the key to solving this mystery was the marks left at the office. Marks? Those marks tell us how the suspect was calling his bug. Okay. There were strange stains outside the office window, and they smelled like greasy meat. Outside the window, I wouldn't know what those were. Luckily, I found the source of the smell, in a corner of the rooftop. Cat food. Cat food? Yes, in all likelihood, the suspect dropped cat food from this can onto the protrusion right outside the window. That would make noise. It was that process which stained the outside wall. Unless it just, I guess, doesn't drop the whole can. So you're saying this can of cat food is what called a bug?
Hey.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. Also found evidence which reveals the suspect's identity. The fur. Huh? Is that fur? A tuft of animal fur. It was found near the stains on the wall. This fur is most likely from a cat. A cat? Are you saying that a cat was spying on us?
Hey.
Yes, or more precisely, a cat wearing a wire. Are you serious? That's how they were listening in on our idea meetings. Yes, I know it's hard to believe. Come meeting time, our suspect would carry the cat up to the roof and drop the cat food right outside the window. Then he would release the cat and direct it to head towards food. Wait. How would he direct the cat? Oh, wait, hold on. Do you really think a creature as pathetic as a cat could be baited like that?
Yeah.
Maybe the owner kept the cat hungry beforehand, so it would leap at the sight of food. Oh. Yes, that might do the trick. Cats are snooty, but not so snooty they can ignore real hunger. Oh no, they would. I've had a cat where it would beg you for food. As soon as you would put the food on the plate, it would just turn around, pretend to be burying it, and walk away. Whole day, just like that. Meeting space is near the window, which is close to where the bait was placed. Moreover, you've been keeping the whole window open to let cigarette smoke out. With the bugged cat sitting right outside, your conversations were leaking like a broken faucet. A cat would not eat for long, just a couple of minutes and leave. I can hardly picture this. There is still something I'm not convinced about, Yagami-san. Our meetings can get pretty long. Even if the cat were well trained, wouldn't it just get up and walk away after it's eating its food? Yes, I wondered about that too. My best guess would be sleep medication. And they never noticed the cat? That is absurd. Sleep medication.
Hi.
The owner might have spiked the food with sleep aids. I've heard you can ask a vet for a prescription. You really think the perpetrator would go that far? Yes, sure. You think he could have just hung a listening device from a string or something, but think about it. A device on a string will eventually be seen, but if someone just sees a sleeping cat, who would care? You have a point. Nobody would even think to shoot a sleeping kitty. It's a weird trick, but it's simply a new and highly effective way of hiding in plain sight. Now, having said that, if a detective were to come and investigate, the suspect would still want to keep the bug from being found. Ah, that's why there were firecrackers. Ah, and if the cat were just outside the window, it would set off the detective's bug detector. Right, and yet the bug detector was never set off by anything, let alone a cat. We even had a detective come in immediately after an idea meeting once. How could it never have been found?
Hi.
Our suspect probably had a way to chase the cat away if needed. And I believe he did that even today, in the time that I've been here. What? The measure taken by the suspect to chase away the cat. Firecrackers. While I was interviewing everyone here, I heard firecrackers go off outside. I understand they went off and surprised the other detectives who came here before me. That's true now that you mention it. Whenever a detective showed up, the suspect set off the firecrackers to wake up the sleeping cat. Oh. If the cat can be put in a shallow sleep by adjusting the medicine dosage, it would certainly awaken and hide from the noise. That's true. I used to take a sleeping pill myself, but I was startled awake by an earthquake alert.
つまり
Now then, all this leads me to the following conclusion. Suspect was someone on the outside. Because anybody on the inside would be able to obtain information without the need of a bug. Sure, that makes sense. Are we in agreement, Sanada-kun? We are. The suspect had to be near this building as he spied on you. He had to be able to chase the cat away with a firecracker. Okazaki-san, your idea meeting is scheduled to start now, isn't it? The suspect might be nearby, checking in on what we're doing. Preparing to listen in on the idea meeting. A man. Where? Oh, right there. Oh, shit. Kind of a scaredy cat, ain't you? Suspicious man. Right. Triangle. shit. Fell splat on my face. I didn't need to do that. Triangle. Pick him up and spin him around.
What?
So you're the one who's been spying on the office of Kazuto Jumonji. I don't know what you're talking about. This can of cat food. It had your fingerprints on it. You didn't think to wipe them off.
Ooh, what?
I can hand this over to the police, you know.
Damn it.
Of course, I don't actually have any fingerprints, but this isn't a courtroom, so I'd say I'm allowed to bluff a little. It's time to give up and admit to your crime. He's gonna fight.
Forget it. Give me back that cat food can. Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Nah.
So who are you? Were you stealing the writer's ideas? Is your name Sugoroku Futaba? Yagami-san, did you catch the... Oh, it's you.
Hmm?
You know this person? Yes, this is Wataru Tenjinbachi, our editor in charge. What?
Eh?
The Perp was your editor? Well, former editor to be exact. What do you mean? He was our editor until about a year ago, but we asked him for him to be reassigned after he caused some trouble. What kind of trouble? He advertised a new book on social media without our consent, before we'd even decided to publish it. We were still working on the plot points, none of which had been made public. So your own editor leaked classified information? And then the readers were expecting this great novel when we didn't even know how or if we were going to complete it. This guy even disclosed a surprise twist in the story in an effort to save his marketing campaign. And in the end, we had to scrap that novel and start another from scratch. So that's what happened.
It's your fault. All this is your fault.
Excuse me, what?
After all of that happened, you decided to release your Sleeping Detective series with another publisher. The editor-in-chief hated me for losing a featured author. He stopped giving me work until I had no choice but to resign.
So you took out your frustration by stealing their ideas and selling them to an unknown writer. A writer in a slump would pay anything for good ideas. And I'm sure this man took full advantage.
So what are you going to do to me?
We'll leave it up to the court to decide what you'll be charged with.
No.
Hey, we got 100,000 yen and 5,000 SP. Thank you so much, Yagami-san. I'm just glad we were able to catch the perp. Sanada-kun, are we good now?
Okazaki-san.
You should know that I recognize your talent, but I cannot condone distrusting your teammates.
He had every right to distrust them. I mean, who else would you suspect?
Oh. I know that some of the authors are looking to go independent. I also know that worries you.
I'm sorry.
Ever since the plagiarism mess, the teamwork in Kazuto Jumonji has been in shambles. We have to start making improvements. And that starts with trusting our members and working as one. Can I count on you for that, Sanada-kun?
Yes, of course.
I think I'm looking forward to Kazuto Jumonji's next book. Maybe we'll have a cat. Showa Duel Records. Skill EX Dagger Break has been unlocked. Let's have a look at it. Okay. Attack while destroying an enemy's one-handed bladed weapon. Cannot break weapons from powerful enemies. I'm not really getting many recurring characters in side cases so far. Alright, so that's one. That's another one. Let's start with the one nearby. Cafe Bar Romance.
I said, give me the damn money, move it.
I don't have the code to open the register. I'm just a part-timer.
I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead.
What the? Is that a robbery? And
cut. That's the last shot for the day. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow morning we'll pick things up back at the studio. Extras, you'll be getting an email from us soon. Thanks again.
oh man, they were shooting Officer Alone 4. Here, I wish I could snuck in among the extras.
According to chatter, they're shooting a robbery scene at another location too.
Are movies with robberies that popular?
Oh, it's for a movie. Jeez, I was really worried there for a second. Guess I should beat it. Don't want to get in the way of a cleanup.
Got a keyword, Officer Alone 4.
And robbery. What? I thought the burglary scene was already shot. There it is. No? They're just talking. Green lizard. Extract recipe. Long grill on the beach. Book of secrets written by one of the martial artists who took up the name Whitesnake. Might figure out a new skill if I read this. Yeah, I'm gonna buy it anyway. Serenity Bat has a wide sweet spot, easy for beginners to use. You can earn less points. Okay. Penguin Land, a ROM. Okay. Blueprint, sure. Oh, multi-leggings are not bad. SP earned 10%. I actually want to buy that.
ありがとうございます。 いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
I think that's still an improvement. Yep. Currently 3% attack. Nah. Oh, there is something here. We all know it. The first time I saw the squirrel, I thought, something will be up with it. So the end of that office alone for sure myself, anyone talking about it. Yeah, why did it not show up the first time? That's odd. This one will be a real robbery.
I said, give me the damn goddamn money. Move it.
I don't have the code to open the register. I'm just a part-timer.
I don't give a shit what you are. Open it or you're dead.
What the? Is that a robbery? Weren't they shooting the same scene before and they said they were done? What's this? Temporarily closed due to filming? Something doesn't add up. They were done shooting in that cafe on Tenkaichi Street. Why would anyone bother shooting identical scenes at different locations? I don't see any staff around. This is fishy. I should observe the storefront for a bit. Can't say I've ever seen owls try to use one of these signs, these signs before. Wait, is that actually saying there is a robbery right? Is that SOS? There's a robbery right now? I hope I'm just worried about nothing, but if I'm right about this, there's a real problem. Should check out the situation for myself. Maybe I'll loop around to the back of the store and pop in quietly. It says SOS. Damn, it's locked. Well, this is an emergency. Wow, lockpicking. Haven't done that in a while. Okay, got it.
Open the register or you're dead, you hear me?
No, please, don't do this. I can't open it. I really can't. I knew it. That sign was saying there's a robbery right now, not a film shoot. I've gotta call the cops.
This is going nowhere. Fuck it. Now give me the money or this lady's dying right in front of you.
Shit. This is bad. No time for cops. I have to do something. But what can I do without getting anyone hurt? How can I close the distance? Oh no, Michio-kun. An Onomichi outfit for promotional use in Onomichi collaboration menu kickoff event. Guess that explains why it's here. Could this help me get close to the burglar? Put Onomichi on and sneak in. Well, I guess he wouldn't expect Onomichi to charge on him. Maybe I actually could take him by surprise. Can I, though? This is starting to seem a little out there. Do I really want to take on this burglar as Onomichi? Yes, I do. You know what? If I found the right spot, I could. Alright, pal. Time to Michio Maker. Michio Maker.
What? Did I see? No, why would I see a giant orange-headed dude standing there?
That was close. I guess this costume's too distracting for me to approach him. I should look for something more camouflaging. No, but that was good. I could have just rushed him afterwards. Solid Snake. So many boxes. Guess they all got tusked back here. Aren't they supposed to flatten them? This one's pretty big though. Maybe I could get in and sneak up on him real slick like. Center of gravity is pretty low. Feels like I can manage though, if I don't make any wrong moves. Alright, time for some tactical cafe action. Oh, that was the right choice.
Yep, just a box.
この女がどうなってもいいのか。さっさとレジ開けろ。
Red light. Green light. Oh. Hold on, we need this.
I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Okay. This ought to do the trick.
Oh shit, where did you come from? Let me go.
おい。
It's over. Stop resisting.
Police, we got a report of an armed robbery.
Yeah, this is the man. I caught him in the middle of it.
Run!
Huh? Oh, she was with him. Whoa. Or Stockholm Syndrome. Seriously? Officer, that woman's partners with a robber. I'll chase after him. You arrest the woman. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Calling for backup. I guess if I went with a barrel, maybe I would have fallen over. The center of gravity was not low enough. Ah, shit. Thought it was gonna be a circle. It wasn't a circle. And then right. Oh shit, I should have. Ah, he was too far. He's really fast. Guess I can understand why he's a thief. It's not like I'm saying every fast person is a thief, but could be. Maybe they just never arrested Usain Bolt. Maybe he is just really fast. Maybe he's a thief, who knows? You're done, give it up. Using the movie shoot as a cover though, that was pretty smart, I have to say. And a partner who plays along as a customer, you had your own little scene going on, didn't you? Shit, this wasn't how it's supposed to end. Thank you for helping to apprehend the suspect. Oh, no problem. I'm just glad no innocent people got hurt. These two are a husband and wife team. They've been making a real mess across the country lately. They take advantage of different local events to commit crimes without raising much attention. Ah, so this time they exploited a movie shoot nearby. And it wasn't enough to keep them out of the clinic. Thanks again. Oh, and the owner of house asked me to give you this. Oh, thank you. Imagine they'll be closed for a while after something like this, huh? Quite the opposite. Actually, he said he couldn't wait to open the doors back up once we were done with the scene. Wow, really? Well, I guess that's just Alps for you. Even a non-robbery isn't enough to shake them. I suppose I better get going. Right. Please report any other crimes you may see.
Hey, did you see that office alone 4 leak? There's this burglary in a cafe. It's so sick. Oh, weren't they just shooting that though? How is it already out? Because someone secretly filmed it with their phone while they were on set. You seriously have to see it. Like, it's so real.
What?
The angry guy catching the robber, is he the main character? Can't really see his face from this angle. Any idea who he is? I don't recognize him. Maybe this is his first movie. He's good at action though. If he's got acting chops, he might even have a decent career.
I'll show you chops. Maybe I'll poke my head into the drama club one of these days though. Yeah, they're poking fun at the fact that Yagami is played by an actor. Slash singer, if you call that singing. Why I don the costume? Why am me the costume? What? Whoa. What is all this? Now I see why so many people were talking about it on chatter, but seriously, what the hell happened here? Oh, sorry, I must apologize for the state of the place. What's that? I think I'd end up stuck at the park with all these costumes. I'm such a failure. And you are? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Moroi, head of community promotion of the city. One of my duties involves handing out these costumes to part-timers for PR events, public awareness, education, that sort of thing. There was a 7 side case related to this. You're a city promoter? Interesting. I'm Yagami, a detective here in town. And you say all these costumes are yours? Well, it's my fault they're here, at any rate. Today we're kicking off a new campaign to foster a kind of more peaceful camaraderie.
それって
Oh, that sounds nice, albeit possibly a threat to my job. What sort of things did you have in mind? Dealing with the pushy barkers and scouts, helping citizens in need, whatever might improve our public image without being too dangerous. Since this is supposed to be the big kickoff, I got all the costumes ready. Then I realized I forgot to get any storage for the day. I checked all the local rental companies, but it was just too last minute. The only reason I haven't given up completely is I remember the permit I filled for this park as our starting point. But now looking around, I'm not sure that was much of a solution.
なるほど
Wow, yeah, I have to say, even I've never left the park looking like this much of a mess before. Oh yeah, I suppose it does look rather shocking. By the way, Yagami-san, have you happened to hear this mascot's name around town yet? We first debuted the characters a few years ago, so I'm hoping word's gotten around by now. Oh shoot, what was it? I think I saw it on Chatter. What was the name again? Not Onomichiyu. Sagata-san Shiro is, what's his face? Kamulop. He's Kamulop, right? Oh, that's right. What a relief that you know. He's a sweet darling boy who dreams of making Kamurocho a happier place for everyone. See, because he's a rabbit. Yes, I got that. Wow, that sure is an angle. Oh, I need to get going. Let me just jump into one of these real quick. And he walks slowly, real quick. Well, Yagami-san, I'm off. Once Kamulop hit the street, the narrative was that Kamurocho are on borrowed time. Okay. Is that a bowling ball? Oh yeah, there's always a bowling ball there. Hang on, is he really planning to clean up the streets wearing that? Jeez, hope he knows what he's doing.
頭痛い
Did I hear someone? Don't tell me someone is in one of those? But which one? Maybe the noise amp would help. Can I just punch it? This isn't it. This isn't it.
ここだな
This isn't it.
聞こえる
I think I hear a voice from this one. How do I open this thing up? Oh, here we go. Uh,
すみません
Please give me my head back.
only if you give me head back. Oh, right, sorry. Wait, what? Why? You look like you're about to pass out.
Nah.
Seriously, are you okay? You should take a breather, at the very least.
Please don't talk to me. Just give me the head.
As I said, only if you give me head first. This is weird, but I really don't think she's willing to interact with me until I give her the head back. Fine, here's your head. So, what are you even doing in one of these here?
Well, I've been working all around town since this morning. When I came here for my break, since it's on one designated spot. That was when I found out. The zipper on the suit's busted. I can't get it off.
So you've been in that thing all day? Why didn't you ask someone for help?
Oh, just dying.
Huh?
My hand's killing me.
If she's been working all day in that suit, she could be in danger of a heat stroke, even in winter. Should get her some water. Alright, you just wait here. I'll be right back with some cold water. Just don't budge. I better get it now. I do have some divine water.
Nah.
You're still holding up? Here's the water. Be sure to drink it slowly, and it's not cold. I've been keeping it in my back pocket for a couple of weeks now. Let me just get the head off for you.
Hey, thanks. Thank you. Oh, so cold. So good.
Feeling better now?
Oh, thank you. You're a real lifesaver.
Can she not talk to people without a costume?
I'm shy enough that eye contact isn't my thing. Even when I'm on the job, customers, co-workers, bosses.
Nah.
Oh, wrong voice. Whatever. Yeah, I imagine finding a job where you don't look at anyone to be tough.
But look, this is a perfect gig. As long as I'm in Camelot, I can date there someone without actually looking at them in the eye.
Huh.
So you're not looking at me right now?
Sorry, but no.
Let
me get some water.
Let me get some water. Yeah, my throat's hurt. Well, it's fine. Wait. If that's the case, why didn't you ask for help while you're still in costume? You know, see if your boss or someone else could help you get out of it in a break. Out of it for a break.
It's just so embarrassing, and if someone else was taking take it off, they would just be standing there looking at each other. I just can't do it.
Boy, that sounds tough.
Sorry, I have to get back to work. I don't want to get fired. See you around.
Oh,
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Maybe you should rest a bit longer.
I can't lose this job. Not after it took me so long to...
And she lived happily ever after. The end.
I need to go. I have to.
Well, she's definitely got determination, but I don't think she's healthy enough to be on the streets in a mascot outfit right now. Hey, so your campaign's about improving the image of the city, right? I'm gonna take her place. How about I do that in your place while you rest up? Yeah. Based on what your boss said, I can handle it, no problem.
You would do that for me? But why? I'm not sure I could ask a stranger to just work for me like that.
Well, then why don't you hire me to do it?
Hire you?
Yeah, I'm a detective here in town, Takayuki Agami. I take all kinds of cases, from tracking down adulterers to rescuing people's cats.
So your job is to help people, I see.
If you hire me to help you out, I'll make sure you don't get fired, at least today anyway. Not a bad deal, right? I'm only saying so because I don't think it's a good idea for you to be out and about in a costume right now, and this PR campaign sounds pretty involved.
No, you're right. I get it. So you really wouldn't mind filling in for me?
hey.
Absolutely, miss,
Minato todo.
Minato-chan.
Absolutely, Minato-chan. I should get going. Make sure you rest up, okay?
Okay, thank you. Also, you don't have to go right away, Yagami-san. You have some time if you need it.
Oh, alright. Should I hit the streets as Camelot right now? I'll save first.
はい。
I think this is a DLC thing. Yep, DLC. We met these two, we haven't met this one yet. Alright, we saved. Alright, let's go.
Oh,
Yep, ready to hit the streets. As for the outfit, I guess I can just pick any of these. Well, unless there's anything else, I'll be off.
Sorry to make you do this.
Don't worry about it.
It's just for the job.
Minato-chan, it's okay. Seriously, you should go get some rest. Heat strokes can be really serious.
Right, so, you need to give...
Oh shit.
Oh, he's gone.
I didn't expect walking around in this to be so tough. Hard to see too. I've got way more respect for the people in these things now. The hat bar especially bad. These windows aren't very useful. Let's get this over with as soon as possible. Oh yeah, what am I actually supposed to do? Well, Yagami-san, I'm off. Once Kamono hits the street, the ne'er-do-wells of Kamurocho are on borrowed time. Ha ha ha. That Moroi guy said something about dealing with pushy barkers and scouts. He also mentioned helping people in need. Maybe I should just focus on that kind of stuff. It would probably be safest for Minato-chan's job. Let's see what's going on around here. It shouldn't be too hard. Although, am I supposed to be doing this in character? What is Camelot like anyway? Hey, I'll just try to work in some rabbit puns and see if that covers me. Oh, aren't you a cutie? You make it big real quick. You could even be a #1 girl at our place. I'm serious.
I'm sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Hey, just hear me out. All you gotta do is enjoy some drinks and chat up some guys. And you get big money. Doesn't that sound great? Our place is right over there. Just hear us out. Come on, let's go.
Please, let me go.
A pushy scout, the exact kind of thing Moroi-san said Camelot is trying to combat. But what can I do in this getup? Make a heroic yet punny stand. Take him out, Camelot style. Heroic yet punny stand. You there, scouting scoundrel? What? One hand that nice lady, right this instant. Man, maybe I shouldn't have tried doing a character. Well, whatever. The point is, I'm not letting you drag this woman off. Now, last warning. Let her go. Huh? The hell are you gonna do? Don't you have some balloons you gotta hand out to kids? Just fuck off already. So strong. What's with this? Whatever it is. If you've had enough, you better be done hassling people. I'm not a whatever. I'm the rabbit making Kamurocho. I hope you're a place for everyone. Come on up. God, how did I lose to you? Good grief. Hope this campaign is doing some good. I really don't want to do this much longer.
thank you. You really saved me back there. I was so scared.
Don't worry about it, ma'am, but please be... Don't worry about it, ma'am, but please be careful. There might be others out here like him.
Right, I will. Keep up the good work, Kamalok-kun.
I guess it's the kind of thing Moroi-san is looking for. I suppose the element of surprise is useful, especially considering how much I'm getting underestimated in this. Well, no time to get back on the beat.
Are you harassing this old lady? Are you alone?
Oh, it's a lost kid.
Hello, kid. Fuck off, kid.
Innocent boy, really, there are no innocent kids.
My balloon.
Huh? Maybe if I act quick, I can get it. Okay, here goes nothing. Yeah. Got it. Here we go, bud. Your favorite balloon.
Wow, thanks, Kamalok-kun. That was so cool. Bye-bye.
Don't let it go again.
Yeah, I had to do that voice. Smash everything.
Oh, over there.
I see trouble brewing in town. Come on, guy, just a quick pop in. It's only 5,000. We got plenty of cuties to choose from. What do you say?
No, I'm quite fine, thank you.
What? You got somewhere to be? If not, just step inside for a quick look. If you don't like the place, you can leave.
Well, I found an extra pushy barker. Maybe I should step in.
Oi!
Hey, you have a hearing problem? The guy said leave him alone.
Huh?
What in the...
Come along.
Wanna know my problem? It's you getting in the way of my work. So take your stupid hat and your stupid grin and fuck off out of here.
Head to the nuts. How's this?
Yeah, what even are you?
Coercion and violence against the city mascot? You're lucky I don't have your content taken in.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you so much. My wife would have killed me if she found out David went in here. Don't mention it. Well, I should get back on patrol. You stay safe, okay?
Yes, keep it up, Kamalok-kun. That was quick. What do you want? Why are you glaring at me, you stupid brat? Don't you ever glare at me again. You hear me?
Yes.
Now say my name. What is it, bitch?
Kamalok.
That's right, it's Camelot. I'm the social distancing rabbit. I maintain social distancing with everyone. What do you want, you brat? Why are the kids staring at me? And who is this old bag? What does she want?
Marco-chan, where are you?
Something wrong, ma'am?
Ma, you scared me.
Oh, excuse me. I just thought maybe you needed some help.
Actually, my son's lost. I don't want to leave here in case he comes back, so I haven't been able to look for him. I'm not sure what to do now.
なるほど。
I don't understand. I'll go find him for you. What does he look like?
He's wearing blue shoes and a checkered coat.
Blue shoes and a checkered coat. Got it. You just keep waiting here, ma'am. I'll have it back in 2 twitches of a whisker. 2 hops of a bunny, right? 2 what? Whisker what?
And what?
I think it was the kid I saw there, right? They all look the same to me. This could be Marco-chan.
Hey kid, want some candy?
You're Marco-chan, right? Your mom's worried sick.
You scared me.
Wow, that's exactly how that mom reacted. Kid fits the description too. No mistaking. This is Marco-chan.
Oh, right, my mom. I saw a rat and I chased it so I could pet it and...
What is wrong with this kid? I think his mother is better off without him.
Where is she?
I'll take you to her right now. Is that alright?
Okay, thank you.
ところで えっとんみなとちゃん。え、
八神さん、
おう。わかった。 あのはい。はあ。なるほど。いえ。へえ。はあ。つまりそれって。
Oh shit, I didn't realize I was muted. How long have I been muted for? Quite a while, I think. Damn. Any possibility they were carried out before the back check?
I don't think so. The security cameras in the halls would have caught any employee who was carrying out wallets. In fact, nobody's in the security footage from the time of the theft to the time of the back check. And they looked around the entire floor but couldn't find the wallets.
なるほど。
I see, so the possibility the thief was an employee is pretty low. And that's why you're thinking the perp is somehow invisible, because nobody showed up on the camera. Hold on. Okay.
Yes, I know how ridiculous it sounds.
Do you mind if I look around that floor myself, Kiba-san?
Look around. Do you think it would help you find the thief?
はい
Sure, or at the very least, it'd be useful in some way.
Very well, let me ask the tenant. We got the green light. They want you to conduct an investigation.
Glad to hear it.
Let me know whenever you're ready. I'll take you to the floor in question.
Yeah, we are ready, but right after the break. It's been 2 hours-ish, so let's take that break. I'm gonna double check how long I've been muted for. That's bugging me now. Anyway, see you in a couple of minutes. And I'm back. Sorry about that. I also double checked. I was muted for over 10 minutes. Great. Yeah, that pisses me off. I'm not really getting a lot of SB. Let's do this side case. Can you take me there now?
Absolutely. Please follow me.
I think this one will be shorter.
Sakurazaka-san, thank you for allowing us to investigate.
You're gonna find out who the burglar is, right?
Yes, Takayuki Yagami-san is a great detective, even though I've never heard of him before. He's going to solve our mystery.
Oh, great detective, you say?
I certainly will do
my best.
Please feel free to do what you need to do for the investigation. I had employees go on break.
Thank you. Can I ask you what this company business is?
Consumer credit.
I think there was a different firm here before. Are they a new tenant? The one with the harasser. That must mean you have a lot of cash on site.
Yes, I'm sure that's what the burglar is after. In fact, money's been stolen from our safe a few times already.
But I presume that safe is locked and kept secure.
Of course, but no one outside the company would be able to open it.
It supposedly wasn't an inside job. The mystery deepens. Could you tell me more about precisely when the burglar strikes?
It happens late at night, after operating hours, or very early morning, except when the floor is mostly empty because the employees are in a meeting.
Where's your conference room?
We rent one out since our own office is tiny. It's in the building next door.
Interesting. So the burglar attacks not just at night, but also during short amount of time when the floor is effectively unoccupied.
Yes, which is really strange because we lock all the doors. And we even have security cameras at the entrances.
Do you have security cameras in the work area?
No, I did consider it, but in the end, I decided against monitoring the employees.
I understand that. Well, let me look around the floor. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Please do. Thank you so much.
Invisible burglar, eh? Okay, let's look at every nook and cranny on this floor and report to Sakurazaka-san with any conclusion I can make. My detective gadgets might come in handy. I see a phone here that's not even plugged in. That's very suspicious. A shoe rack? How many employees do you have? Let's see. 2, 3, 4. 4 employees. Would this fit 4 employees? I don't know, my shoes are big. But then again, they are wearing their shoes at the moment, so... Fruit garbage, it looks like.
What? Again? I've been telling everyone to put their trash in the trash cans.
Again? So this happens often?
It's been happening more often recently. It seems we have some untidy people.
But you don't know exactly who? Is this a bug bomb? It looks like the kind that produces smoke.
Yes, sadly we seem to have some in the attic. Big ones too.
I thought I could set it off.
I thought I could set it off when the employees weren't around, but I totally forgot about it. Obviously, I'd have to stop company operations while it releases smoke.
True, and these things produce a lot of it.
I would like to use it soon, though. We've just been so busy, it was never a good time.
Yeah, roaches in the attic can be some pretty annoying office mates. Somebody's living in the attic. That's pretty loud, like from something really big. How could it be roaches?
katana. Oh, that's related to a hobby of mine.
What is this, a Yakuza office? Is it real?
You bet. It cost an arm and a leg at the pawn shop.
So it's very expensive, and yet it wasn't stolen, huh?
Good point. I never even thought about that.
It could easily be sold for good money at any pawn shop, so why wasn't it stolen?
Nanda.
This looks like a solidly built safe.
Yes, our security is top notch.
But someone still manages to snatch money from it every now and then?
Yes, it is puzzling.
Who knows the passcode?
A limited number of people like myself and my secretary. I can't imagine any of them stealing.
Okay. Huh? What's that noise? Mouse stomach growling? No way would a mouse stomach sound like that, which means... What's that stain? Should give it a close look.
It's a shit stain.
Wait, what's that? Handprints? Why would there be human handprints up there?
Something the matter, Yagami-san.
Sakurazaki-san. Sakurazaki-san. That's the inspection hatch for the ceiling, right? There looks to be handprints on it.
What the? Well, that's kind of creepy.
Mind if I open it?
Not at all.
Alright. Now then. Huh? It won't open. Maybe something's stuck in there.
That's strange. It opened when a serviceman came here not too long ago. That sound. I don't know if it's a mouse or a roach, but it's gotta be a huge one.
I mean, we just need to open that. We just need to open it. You have a very well polished head, buddy. That's where the guy was standing. Or the fridge. You have a refrigerator.
Yes, for the employees. Oh, that reminds me. Some of the employees get their food stolen too.
I heard the snacks were eaten.
Yes, like the pudding or ice cream cups, or even bento box leftovers.
Guess the burglar works up an appetite while he's robbing the place. Something weird is going on. Couldn't take the katana because of how long it is.
Yagami-san, have you finished looking around?
I think so. And I think I have all the clues I need. We got the 100,000. I think I've got a good idea now. The food garbage on the floor. Employees' leftovers and desserts being eaten. The ceiling hatch not opening for some reason. The strange sounds coming from the attic. The expensive katana that was never stolen. I think I know who the invisible burglar might be. Sakurazaka-san, Kiba-san, I know who the culprit is.
Really?
Wow, so who is our invisible burglar?
The invisible burglar was... They're still up in the attic. The culprit is still up in the ceiling as we speak.
Huh?
Right now?
Yes, just listen.
Listen?
That was me, actually.
What was that?
That sounds... I thought it was just a big cockroach.
Yeah.
It's too big to be a roach. I think the burglar is living in your attic.
The burglar lives there?
Correct. That's why he had no need to go outside and why he was never caught on camera. I'm betting he took the cash and the wallets up to the attic. And the only reason the expensive katana wasn't stolen was because he couldn't take it up. Or she couldn't take it up.
What do you mean?
Well, it'd be hard to maneuver it through the tiny inspection hatch, and if the attic ceiling is low, it wouldn't even lift up there.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I'm going to guess the food went missing because the burglar came down whenever he got hungry. He's probably been using the toilets on the floor as well, just like any tenant.
My goodness, so the burglar has just always been here, even as we were working?
Yep, he must be one quiet fella to avoid getting caught. As for who exactly it is, well, why don't we have him come out right now?
Have him come out how?
I can think of a few ways, but we're gonna smoke him out. We might be able to use that. Let's use this to smoke him out.
The bug bomb. Oh, I get it.
Everyone's out of the office now anyway, so let's take out one giant cockroach. It says it's harmless to humans. I'm sure it won't kill him.
Sure.
I'm sure it won't kill him. He might just get a lung problem for a bit. It's fine.
Well, now I'm looking forward to how this turns out.
Let's smoke some roaches. Whoa, holy smokes. Damn it. Huh? Just as we suspected, we smoked out the giant roach. And we got high.
Wait. Why do you sound just like me? Do we have the same voice actor? You're Mita-kun, aren't you?
Hi there, sir. You know each other?
Yes, this is Goromita. I asked him to leave the company about half a year ago.
Leave the company, so he used to work here.
Mita-kun, I want an explanation. Why were you living in the attic?
Because, after I was fired, there was no way I could pay the rent. And I knew in my home I would get hounded by a debt collector.
Seriously?
You've been living up there all this time since you were let go? Yes, the night I was fired, I decided to stay and never leave the office. That way the debt collector can't find me. I can eat anything in the fridge and I can stay warm thanks to the heater.
I don't believe this.
And there was never a need for you to break into the office because you just never went outside, huh? That's why the security camera in the hallway never caught you and why the alarm never went off.
Well, of course. As great as our security system is, it can't do anything if there's no actual burglary.
Were you also the one stealing wallets and taking money from the safe?
You did know the passcode, didn't you?
Hey, speaking of, where is the money?
It's up in the attic. I couldn't take it out here because I knew it would be caught on camera. Bring the money down now. I want to check if it's all here.
Yes, sir. Did you count the money, Sakurazaka-san?
Yep, it's all here. I suddenly look very creepy with a smile on my face, but ignore it and continue reading this. I found all the employees' wallets too.
Glad to hear it. Now then, what next? Should we call the police?
No, we got the money back, so we don't need to get the police involved. But people had their lunches stolen. They wasted money on that. Shouldn't you, compensate them or something if you don't want the police involved? And for the firing, it really was because of things the company did, not him. I actually have been feeling pretty bad about it. What?
Oh.
Alright, that's your decision, Sakurazaka-san. Thank you for not calling the cops, sir. And I'm sorry. Mita-kun, I had a reason for letting you go instead of someone else when times got rough here. I let you go because I was sure you could land another job. You're still young and full of potential. Except now you look pretty old. Actually, I look younger than you, so maybe I should get fired instead. Full of potential, me? But all I did was make mistakes. Only because you carried the workload of 3 people. It was no wonder you made mistakes. You really think that? Yes, of course. That doesn't change the fact that you and the company have done selfish things. And it may upset you to hear this coming from the guy who fired you. But you can rebuild your life. I know you can. Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
What if at some point he felt the need to, take a shit, and then everyone was in the office, and he had diarrhea or something? Would he just go there? Wouldn't it smell? I'm sure it must have happened in the 6 months he was there.
Thank you very much, Yagami-san. I'm glad our case was resolved.
Sure was a surprising one. I never would have thought a former employee would stay in the attic after he got fired. I thought about it from the beginning. I even suspected a similar twist in the previous one. Previous case, not the previous game.
I think I never would have noticed.
This isn't much at all, but it's a token of our gratitude.
This guy was actually looking at the office from the other building, so he would have seen him eventually. Thank you. I better get going now. Our agency is always looking for work, so if you have any issues, don't hesitate to reach out.
Absolutely, I'll let everyone know about the great detective Takayuki Yagami.
Why did I say takoyaki? I'm not hungry. Heck, I've never actually had takoyaki. Wait, who's a purple guy? I've never seen a purple guy before. Hello? Purple man. Oh, nouveau riche? Oh, you're gonna give me money.
Cone of shame.
しばらく寝とけって。
50,000. He's not really that rich. But they keep popping up now.
Surrender. In the name of love.
That's extra money for me. Oh. Should I work on her a little bit? Yeah, let's do that. Actually, before that, let's eat.
いらっしゃいませ。
Gyoza, fried rice. I shall partake.
いただきます。みなぎってきたぜ。ごちそうさま。
ありがとうございました。
There's people getting in the way. Who dropped that? Hey, lady.
ありがとう。
Oh, she gave me a gold plate. Alright. Since we couldn't work on the nurse, then she's right there. Oh, so this is where you've been, Minato-chan.
八神さん、
Yagami-san, I'm sorry I have to run into you again.
You are? Did something happen?
いえ、
Oh no, it's just... I forgot to give you my contact information, so... I wasn't sure I was ever gonna see you again. Even though you accepted my case and all.
But I gave you my card, right? You could have just called me, Minato-chan.
Actually, I just used it to wipe my ass. There wasn't toilet paper in the public toilet. You know how it is. In the children's park. Yeah, but I've never really called the guy, actually. I pretty much never talk on the phone at all.
Right, I forgot she's got that going on. Well, then it was a good thing I ran into you. Do you come here often? Weird line, but yeah.
Yeah, when I'm not on the job or in class, I'm usually here.
Would you mind if I drop back to see you again sometime?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Yes, so you do mind.
That would be an honor.
Sure, pleasure's all mine. Hey, Minato-chan.
Yagami-san, did you need something?
What should I do next? You meet lots of different women around town, but only a handful have the potential to be a girlfriend. Yeah, I've read this before. Wanna hang out?
Yeah, hang out, but where?
How about some darts? I can whoop your ass. Have you played before?
Did that game where you try to pop a balloon with a dart at festivals, but that's different, isn't it?
Well, it is a bit different from that. No prizes to win for starters. Still sound good to you?
I'll be fine. I'll try my best anyway. Not really holding out for a win, though.
Well, let's just have fun. Oh, look, I'm gonna whoop your ass and have fun doing it. Cricket, again.
いざ勝負です。
Shh, let me concentrate, woman. That was awful. Nah. Let's close out the 19. No, actually, let's do the double bull. Because why not?
おお、すごいです。
Oh, triple 19.
あれ、
Maybe I should close the 19 now.
決める。
I definitely should, actually. Nope. I don't know why I'm messing up. I'm not playing well today. What is wrong with me? I didn't need the triple there, but whatever. Single would have been fine. You know we're done with the 19, right?
Yes.
Oh, triple 18. She's really not bad.
よし
Alright, 18. I'm just dragging this game out. I could just keep going for the 20s.
よし
Got a white horse. Out, really? People throw it out? Good thing she didn't get a triple 15. Otherwise she would have been ahead. She's actually better than all the other people I've played against. In-game. And I win. With a 25.
俺の勝ちだな
負けてしまった。
Sorry, I might have gotten too into it.
Oh, I lost? Fine, I did have fun though. I know the rules now though, so I think I'll do better next time.
Then I look forward to it.
Yeah. So thank you for today. I'd like to go out again sometime.
Yeah, let's come here again. What do you mean come here again? We're already here. We can go there again. Oh, I could just... Let's chat. What should we talk about? Jokes. Let's see your sense of humor, Yagami. And this is Catman John. Oh, I had a pretty good conversation there. I can just chat with her like this. Sushi. What a good conversation. Good talk. Okay, what should we do now? Wanna hang out? Let me thrash you again in darts. Hopefully this time I won't be so bad. Oh, good thing I didn't ask her, is this your first time? Because that would have looked bad. As the same, they're all the same to me.
勝たせてもらうよ
Alright. This time I'm just gonna keep going for a triple 20. Although that wouldn't make the game short, so maybe I shouldn't. I want a quicker game. Alright, there should be a white horse.
よし
Oh, she is getting better. Oh no, I mean she was already decent. You can tell she's just pretending to be bad. Because she always gets a triple on the first one and then singles on zero stuff. Alright, let's go 17, 16, and 15. Alright, that's 16. Should I go for 15? Of course I should. Ah, damn it. Shit. That was close. That was on the edge. What were you going for there? Okay, I can end it this round. If I don't screw up.
よし
Okay. Get a double and then get a single and that's game over. Nope. Oh, that's... I guess that's a double. I'm gonna pretend that's a double. It's not... It doesn't look like a double, but... Another double. And I win.
俺の勝ちだな
I'm just bullying people. Yeah, maxed out, level up. Well, it's not maxed out, there's more than one level. Is there a new conversation? Or maybe a quest? Or something? Oh, there is. Huh? Guess Minato-chan is in here today. Guessing she's either at work or at school. I just saw her. She was sitting there. Hmm? It's the notebook Minato-chan's always scribbling in. Even has Minato T on it, the cover. I bet she's looking for this. I should give her a call and let her know I found it. Do I even have her phone number? Stand by me. I wonder what's in here. She always dodges a question when I ask. I've never asked her. No, I'm not gonna peek. I suppose it's not a great idea to peek at someone else's private notebook. Still can't say I'm not curious. No, I mustn't. No way, I can't read that. Not happening. I have to do the right thing and return it to the owner without reading it. No answer. The caller you have attempted to dial cannot be reached at this time. Please leave your name and message after the beep. Beep.
八神です
Hi, it's Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. I found your notebook at M-Side Cafe. I'd like to get it back to you whenever it's convenient, so could you call me back when you're able? Thanks. Okay, that should do it. Oh, she actually called.
はい
Yes, this is Yagami.
Oh, Yagami-san. This is Todo.
Ah, hi. Do you get my message, Minato-chan?
Yes, sorry, I didn't pick up. Whenever I get a call from a number I don't recognize, I let it go to voicemail.
She didn't even have enough time to listen to the voicemail.
Oh?
Then I'll call them back after I search the number online and know that it's safe. But since the message came from you, Miyagami-san, I called back immediately. I suppose the only other people out on screen are my parents and my dentist.
At least she's being honest with me.
So, about my notebook.
Alright, I've got it on me, so I can bring it to you now. Do you want to meet up somewhere?
You mean go somewhere? With you, Yagami-san?
We already went out to play darts twice. What is wrong with you? Yeah, is that an issue?
Oh no, it's, I'm fine, but what should I do? Where should I come find you?
Let's see, how about we meet up at Theatre Square? I'll wait for you there.
Roger that. I'm on my way. Just, watch your 6.
What? Hope she'll be alright. She was worked up enough there by the end to sound like some fighter pilot. Oh well, I'll head over to Theatre Square. She was just sitting there before the cutscene started. Makes no sense. Hey buddy, rich guy, come here. Hold on, I'm gonna try this. What? Come on. I want to try that. Ooh, I got hurt badly. Let's go eat. She's waiting for me, but she can wait forever. I don't care. The Legend Small Set. Small fries, small shake, small salad. And the Legend Small Set.
いただきます。これはごちそうさま。
ありがとうございます。
I told Minato that I would meet her here. I should wait for her. Okay, a bit early. Time to keep an eye out for Minato-chan. She's gonna be wearing a mask.
I'm sorry to make you wait.
Oh, no problem. I just got... Whoa.
What's wrong?
Yeah, that's my line. Why are you still in Camelot?
Oh, did you just...
Oh, did you just finish a shift?
Not exactly. I was just thinking about our makeup and trying to figure out what to wear. And eventually I got so worked up, I just ended up in this.
Dude, this would make sense if it wasn't the first time. If it was the first time we actually met somewhere, but this doesn't make any sense. So she landed on the costume. Okay.
Is this weird?
It is a little weird. Maybe I could try it on. It looks great on you. It's a great look for you. No, All of them suck. What should I pick? It's a great look for you. It makes it sound like this looks better than her face. Maybe I could try it on and just dismissive. It's a little weird. I don't know. It's a great look for you.
Oh,
Well, it does look like a fine costume. That's a great look.
Really? Well, thank you then. I guess I really did have to give it a good brushing.
She has to groom it herself? Is that actually her own personal costume? Should ask about that sometime. Anyway, why don't we go somewhere a bit more relaxing than out here in the street? Like, how about a Cafe Alps for a change of pace? I thought you just wanted to give her the notebook.
Oh, sure, lead the way.
Man, this is awkward. I guess we're walking like this? Well, I don't want to press the issue.
Is something wrong?
yeah?
No, it's fine. Let's head over.
Oh, okay.
私こうやって男の人と一緒に歩くのって初めてで
How do we walk to a darts place before?
緊張しますね。
俺もある意味こういう形で女の子と歩くのは初めてだよ。
そうなんですか。なんだかちょっと嬉しいです。周りの人たちは私たちのことをどんな風に見えてるんでしょう。
それは純粋に俺も気になるね。
The way she walks is just stupid. Actually, hold on. Oh, she does do a pose. I can't actually run, by the way. I'm not trying to be slow.
みなとちゃん、その格好で暑くない？
はい、大丈夫です。もう慣れましたから。
まあ、それならいいんだけど。
むしろ冬なので暖かくてちょうどいいくらいです。
防寒対策としてはバッチリってことか。
Let me know when you've decided. Please enjoy.
What should I choose? Apple tea, regular tea?
Wait, is nobody going to say anything about what's happening here? I know the people in the city are pretty unshakable, but I guess this cafe just gets mascots customers often enough or something. So it's going to make... You know, they could have made a good pun instead of customers, costumers. Still, it's going to make having a regular conversation tough. Other customers are starting to stare too. Okay, I'll ask her to lose the costume while we're here. See you, Minato-chan.
Yes.
Can you drink tea like that?
なあ、
Are you going to be able to drink your tea with that thing on?
Well,
A straw?
oh, here's a fun fact. These fingers are actually the people's.
おう、
Oh, I'm well aware. I've worn the costume myself, you know. Also know it'd be next to impossible to get a straw through one of those holes.
Oh, right. Thank you for that. By the way,
Oh, no trouble at all.
well, I guess I'll have to lose that top after all.
Honestly, I'm impressed you held up this long, Minato-chan. But I'd sure prefer to chat with you face to face.
I get what you mean. I'll go change in the bathroom real quick. Would you mind waiting?
わかった
No problem. I can order for us while you do that. You good with apple tea?
Yes, thank you.
Is she going to be able to get through the bathroom door with that on?
Ow!
I knew I should be worried.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
No problem. Now, what should we talk about? Why is it? Why was it pointing at this from the beginning? Kamalov costume. Is it your own?
いえ、さすがに違いますよ。このアルバイトをしている人で許可された希望者は持ち出し可能なんです。いつシフトに入ってもいいようにと。まあ実際に持って帰ってるのは私だけみたいですけど。
I see. They must trust you a lot to keep that. How do you even clean that thing? Think I could wear it for a bit? They must trust you a lot to keep that.
すごいじゃん
They must really trust you to take something like that home. It looks like it's pretty expensive.
そうでしょうか。
おう
I do. I can't imagine loaning out company property that's so easily myself. Thanks to the time I lent Kaito-san my old phone and he returned it to me in pieces. But you seem pretty dedicated to it, Minato-chan, considering the shape you were in on the job earlier.
ありがとうございます。そんな風に褒めていただいて、嬉しいです。
Oh, that went up. Okay. A drink.
みなとちゃん
Are you a fan of apple tea?
好きというか、コーヒーが得意じゃなくて、香りは好きなんですが、苦いのが苦手で、だから選択肢があまりないんですよね。でも飲めるようになりたいなとは思っています。
なるほど
Then how about you make your second mission to be able to drink coffee after looking people in the eye while talking? I mean, you don't have to. I mean, coffee is nice, but you don't have to drink coffee.
そうしたらまた付き合ってくれますか？
Sure thing. I actually know a bit about coffee too. I can start you off with something mellow.
ありがとうございます。じゃあ手付金を。
No, hang on. You don't need to make a whole case out of it. Not really interested in charging people to try out coffee anyway.
そういえばさ
So how's the progress so far? Feeling any more comfortable making eye contact while talking yet?
正直あまり実感ないんです。アルバイトも結局カムロップに入るだけですし。
Gotcha. Not a lot of time to practice. What to do then?
すみません。実は未だに地域振興課の室井さんの顔も認識できていなく
Do
て。
you even know what I look like? Do you know my face? Poor Muroi-san. I mean, she must have recognized me from somewhere. Throw eyes on your eyelids. Just silently look into her eyes. Do you know my face at all?
なあ
Would you say you don't know my face well either?
いや、矢神さんのお顔はよく知ってます。 先日も拝見させていただきましたし。
ところで
Really? That's nice. So tell me, how many eyes do I have?
2つ。
And how many noses?
1つで、そんなのみんなそうじゃないですか。室井さんだってそうですよ、きっと。
Poor Moroi-san. Poor Moroi-san. It's barely going up. I guess notebook is the only thing left.
Oh.
Alright, I should get this back to you before I forget. You needed this, didn't you?
ありがとうございます。ずっと探してたんです。よかった。中身読みました。
いやいや
No, I sure didn't. Could have lied.
そうですか。さすが紳士ですね、八神さん。
まあな
I couldn't just go through a lady's private property like that, but if I'm being honest, I am curious what's in it.
実は私、お笑いとか大喜利とか好きで、いつもネタを思いついたらこれに書いてるんです。
つまり
You mean whenever you're scribbling in your notebook, that's what you're doing? Writing
はい。
jokes?
何か思いついたら一人でネタを書いたりしてます。披露する相手もいないんですけどね。
Is that why we spoke about jokes before? But I didn't know that about her. Seriously? Well, if you're interested in feedback, would you like me to read some more?
いいですけど、笑わないでくださいね。いや、笑っては欲しいんですけど、なんというか。
いやいや
Don't worry, no judgment coming from me.
そういうことなら、どうぞ。
なるほど
Alright.
湊ちゃん
Nasu-chan, these are...
え
What's that doing back on your head?
耐えられなくて、人にネタ見てもらうの初めてで、心臓が飛びそう。
面白いじゃん
Oh, well, these are actually pretty funny, Minato-chan. The skits are really well written.
本当ですか？他にはどれが面白かったですか？
The evacuation training sketch and the one about getting catfished by your mom just had so many good lines.
それ自信作なんです。よかった、受けて。文字だけでも結構伝えられるんですね。
Man, she really is into this stuff. I guess she's okay holding a conversation when she's into it.
これって
What about these lists of words like this one? Bottle, ball, charm? Are those notes of some kind?
それはお題メモです。街中で見たものを即興で謎かけできるようにいつも考えてまして。それでうまく思いつけなかったものは宿題としてメモしてるんです。でも最近は宿題減ってきましたよ。
But she doesn't work a crowd at all, so what? She sure is dedicated to the craft. I mean, you can cook up a joke with just a suggestion. And I kind of miss writing jokes. I haven't done that in a while.
多分頑張ります。何かお題ください。
Camelop. How about Camelop?
カムロップか。はい、整いました。カムロップとかけまして一流大学と解きます。
What is it?
入るのがとっても大変でしょう。
なるほど
Oh, I see. That's good. Getting in that costume has gotta be tough. Took me a second to get that one. No, what do you mean, took you a second? Fucking idiot.
耳に手を入れる特別な作りなので戸惑いますよね。入った後は楽ちんなんですけど。
Now, there is a difference between the costume and a college. Notebook? No, drink. How about tea?
紅茶はい、整いました。紅茶とかけましてゴルフと解きます。
Is that the only setup you have? What is it?
きれいにカップへ入れましょう。
なるほど。
Yeah, I get it. That's not bad. There's no mulligans for tea though.
そうですね。
Why was it before on her head and now it's on her bust? How about notebook?
ノート
If you tell me what's the difference between this and that, I'll just...
はい、整いました。ノートとかけましてデートの約束と解きます。
What is it?
破ったら修復するのが大変でしょう。
それって
I see. Commenting on yourself there, Minato-chan.
違いますよ。私はそんなんじゃないと思います。
Don't you have other setups? I better be careful. How about Minato-chan?
私ですか？私はなんだろう。はい、整いました。東堂湊とかけまして覚え始めた外国語と解きます。
What is it? They both can't hold a conversation?
最初はさっぱり話せません。
Yeah, called it. I probably should have picked a less personal subject. Well, I think you've got plenty of potential really coming along, yeah. You don't sound so encouraging, Yagami.
フォローありがとうございます。
すごいじゃん。
Pretty impressive coming up with that on the spot.
ありがとうございます。でももっとひねったことを言いたかったな。ちょっとメモしておきます。
She's absolutely beaming now. Never knew Minato-chan had that side to her.
みなとちゃん。
Hey, Minato-chan.
はい、何ですか？なんでしょう。
You think you could stop putting that back on for me?
だって不意打ちは卑怯ですよ。
It's just that when you talk about your comedy, you just have such a great smile.
そうなんですか？でも確かにちょっと、すごく楽しかった。
How should I put it? I think comedy may be the key to overcoming your shyness. If only there was something to give her a push in the right direction, she might break out of her shell. Oh, the poster, finally. The poster over there just gave me an idea. I should just buckle down and tell her.
あれなんだけど。
Minato-chan, you see that poster over there?
カムロ町漫才コンテストですか？いいですよね。私も見に行こうと思ってます。
I'm not a fan of Manzai. What if you entered it instead of just watching?
みなとちゃん。
Minato-chan, isn't this a great opportunity for you? If you perform your act for an audience, it could be your big break.
私がコンテストに出るんですか？正気ですか？無理に決まってますよ。
いや、
I wouldn't recommend it to just anybody, but seeing how your comedy made you smile, I just feel like it could be good for you.
笑顔？
おう。
I know you can't see it, but you really do look happy then, Minato-chan. I can tell just how much you love comedy.
そうでしたか。でも人前で漫才なんて一番私から程遠いというか。
I agree with you there.
そんなはっきりと。
いやいや。
And even if the first time's not so hard, so what? You might enjoy doing it so much that you don't even notice the crowd. Gladly, my first stand-up set was pretty good.
大丈夫だよ。
You definitely have enough solid material ready to go. No, you don't.
少し考えさせてもらってもいいですか？ま まだ心の準備が。
おう。
Of course, you don't have to decide now. You don't have to do anything you don't want to either.
わかりました。
Maybe a public contest is a bit too extreme for her. Well, at least she's considering it now. We've been chatting for a while. Not sure if there's anything else to talk about right now either.
港ちゃん。
Now, let's say we get out of here.
そうですね。行きましょう。
I didn't max it out. Oh well. Guess I could have selected better stuff.
Yagami-san, thank you for today. I think this was a must have talked to someone in person like this all year.
This year's about to end though.
俺もだよ。
Had a really good time too. We should do this again.
So, Yagami-san, about entering that contest.
Yeah, but it's a bonsai. She needs a partner, and I guess I will be the partner.
あ
Oh yeah?
Well, it's not a contest for solo comedian, it's for bonsai acts, you know, hazard comedians. I'd need a partner if I was ever gonna enter, but with how I am, I don't really know anyone who could help me with that, let alone be interested in it. So,
Minato-chan, you're really doing your best to get the words out, aren't you? Maybe I should help her out here. How about your mom? How about Moroi-san? How about me? You know what? I'll do it. You want me to be your partner, Minato-chan?
are you sure, Yagami-san?
あ
No promises on how it might go. I mean, I've never even written any manzai comedy, let alone performed it. Well, I think we might have found out the best lead in our case when it comes to helping you feel strong enough to just be yourself. This seems like a great way to channel what you love to help you get stronger, doesn't it?
ありがとうございます。
Yagami-san, thank you so much. Having you up there with me will make all the difference.
I guess that settles it. We're officially in act. Let me know when you want to work on material. I know you'll have some good stuff, so I'll try to think of some jokes in the meantime.
Great, I'll try to come up with some killer stuff. Sorry in advance if we end up flopping though.
Don't worry. Worst case, we'll just go down with the ship, heads held high.
Oh, I just thought of a good one. I should go. I want to write it down before I forget.
それでは。
See you soon.
She just lights up when she talks about comedy. What about the costume? She left. Jeez, we've got to come up with a better running bit for you, Minato-chan. Did I keep the costume in my prison wallet? What does this guy sell? You're Yagami-san, yeah? You used to hang out with the Yama-san? Yama-san left a lot of creepy looking things with me.
いらっしゃいませ。
Extracts and materials. Wanna buy some? I have all this stuff. I don't really need it.
ありがとうございました。
Shogi. I could work on her stuff a bit more, but I think I'm just gonna go continue the main story for a bit. Okay, so you're just talking about how the drone can collect stuff you can't actually reach. Oh, yeah, wrong door. Cutscene.
海藤さん戻ったよ。海藤さん。
お前スクモからのメール見たか？
え？ いや、ついさっきだ。とにかくこれ見てみろ
I'm
よ。
still suspecting the guy who was with them to
殺
be.
人動画だ。三越島が殺された時の動画が
Okay.
ネットに出回り出したって知らせがあった。
お願いします。もう許してください。これ以上はもう敏郎君のことはこの先一生謝りません。償いません。大したことしてないんですよ。自殺するなんて思わなかったんです。
おい、マジかよ。
Brutality.
Ehara? 江原にはアリバイがあったんだよな。だから自分の手で三越島を殺すことはできないはずだった。だとするとこりゃなんだ。理屈で考えりゃ痴漢のアリバイと今流れた映像のどちらかが偽物ってことだ。だが俺の感触じゃまずこの映像は本物だよ。 もう一度江原と話をしないと。くそ、一体何をやったんだあいつは。
That's getting interesting. But why release the video? I guess that's why the chapter is called Red Knife. Trending video.
「現職警察官による痴漢と教育実習生殺害」八神は同じ日に起きた2つの事件を同時進行で追っていく。だがそのキーマンである江原明宏と対峙した直後、何者かによってある動画がネット上に公開された。そこでは罪を免れた者の首を鋭い復讐の刃が切り裂いていた。
Chapter 5 Double Jeopardy. Oh, look at that cat. Man, Kaito's getting off on this video.
ネットじゃだいぶ騒がれ出してるな、あの殺人動画。テレビではまだみたいだけど。
ええ、憶測とデマ、全く当てにならない情報が錯綜してます。ハレンチ警官が実は息子の復讐を果たしてたと、そういう可能性が出てきたんですからな。するとかつて江原を叩いてた人を叩く人にまだ何が本当か見えてないと自重する人、ネット民の反応も様々です。
あの殺人動画は本物かな。ほら、今時は CG とかで何でもできちゃうだろ
う。いわゆるディープフェイクですね。確かに AI の進歩などで非常にリアルな捏造動画が作れます。例えば有名なところですと、アメリカ大統領に嘘の過激発言をさせている映像とか、他にも本物にしか見えないようなものがいろいろとありましたな。
そういう映像が嘘かどうかってちゃんとわかるもんなの？
動画データに加工の痕跡が見つかれば、それを加工映像ということができます。ちなみに僕の方で江原の殺人動画を解析したところ、そういった痕跡はありませんでした。 あれは十中八九本物でしょう。
やっぱり。
しかしそれでも絶対に加工されてないとは誰にも言い切れません。法的にもあの動画だけで江原の殺人が証明されたとはいかないでしょ
う。なるほどな。例の動画がネットに上げられたのはいつ、どこで？
アップされたのは昨夜ですが、出どころははっきりしません。海外のサーバーを何箇所も経由されてるようで、ネットの地味猛量が覆い隠してるんです。
そっか。ただあの動画が本物でも偽物でも、ネットに流したのは実際に三越場を殺した実行犯たちだろうな。
なぜです？
だってさ、三越場殺害の状況を全部知ってなきゃあんな映像捏造もできないだろう。三越場が殺された時のポーズも床に落ちた血の感じも、俺が刑事から聞いた状況と全く食い違ってなかった。
なるほど、確かにそうですね。あいつらに折られた指が痛みます。
Why would the killers go through the trouble of spreading this footage? What good would it serve them? Causing a public uproar? Obstructing the investigation? Whatever the case, I still have some interviewing to do.
また江原と接見しなければなりませんね、八神氏。白崎先生にお願いできるのでは？
だな、そのつもりで。
Alright, new info has been added. Hello, kitty.
来てたのか。またな。
Hey, already had one of those.
なあ、江原は三越場殺しを疑われないようにわざわざ同じ日に痴漢したんだよな。だが今度は逆に殺しを自白するような動画をネットへ公開中だ。どういうつもりなんだ？
Good question.
その質問に答えられんのは多分江原だけだね。すぐにでも話したい。んじゃ、沙織さんとこ行くんだな。出発するか。
Oh, he's gonna follow me. That's why I can't actually look at the cases. Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
ったくいい加減にしろ。お、行くか。
Talk about being over dramatic. You just wanted to show off with that flip. What's happening now?
あれ、真冬？ お前なんで？久しぶりだな、真冬ちゃん。
Yeah, I was about to say, where is she
も
gone?
しかして八神くんたち今沙織と動いてる？
ん？
昨べ流出した例の殺人動画の件で。
Tokyo District Prosecutor Mafuyu Fujii. Mafuyu is a public prosecutor for the Tokyo office. She's also best friends with Saori-san ever since college. Two talented lady hotshots of the law on opposing sides of the courtroom. Apparently they have a bit of a fan club.
お前も江原の件でここに。
そう、東京地検はその話で持ちきりだもん。特に上の人たちは大慌てだって。
わかるよ。検察は江原を痴漢として有罪判決を出させた。でももしあの動画の殺人が本物なら判決は間違ってた。痴漢は冤罪だったってことになるもんな。
うん。ただ検察としては実刑まで出てるのに、やっぱり間違ってたかもなんて言えないでしょ。一時期は何度もテレビで流れた事件だしね。法の番人としてのメンツに関わるわけ。
確かに。
だからとりあえずはその裁判の弁護人がどういう対応をするつもりなのか気になってるみたい。それで私に様子を見てこいだって。あくまでも沙織の友達として非公式にね。
そういうことか。
よう来たな。そろそろだと思ってた。
真冬、あなたも
下で一緒になったんだ。
沙織たちをスパイしに来たの。でもそっちも検察の動きを知りたいんじゃない？
あなたの目的はそんなことじゃないでしょ。え？八神さんに会えるいい口実ができたとか。
まさか八神くんが絡んでるなんて今知ったんだから。
じゃあそういうことにしといてあげる。
なんか久々だな、このやりとり。はいはい。
検察ももちろんこの動画のことは調査し始めてる。ただし結論ありきみたいね。検察は出どころ不明の動画なんかに取り合わないって。要は外向けに一応調べたポーズを取るだけってこと。
ん？じゃあ江原が三越場を殺したかも取り調べないのか？事情聴取もなし？
ええ。だって10月7日に江原が痴漢してたってことは裁判で証明されてる。だからこその有罪判決でしょ。だとしたら江原にその朝まで生存が確認されてる三越場を殺すのは不可能。
あ
あ。じゃあおかしいのは殺人動画の方だってことになるよね。
おかしいってどういうことだよ。
つまり検察はその動画自体を疑わしいと言いたいの。合成なのか CG なのか、とにかく誰かが捏造したまがいものに違いないって。へ
え。
それを主張してるのは江原の痴漢事件を担当した検察官。
どんなやつ？
高野という検事です。卑劣な痴漢に厳罰を与えるべきだと熱弁を振るっていました。江原が現役の警察官であるならなおのこと。彼は世間の声を後ろ盾に正義を執行すべきだと。
勇ましかったですよ、あの検事。法廷では気分良さそうに江原を責め立ててました。
要するに高野検事にとって江原が痴漢をした事実に疑いはない。だからその事実と食い違う殺人動画はまがいものでしかありえないってわけだ。
ええ。公正に審理された結論はネットの動画なんかで揺るがないって。
まあ確かに出たばっかの判決がコロッと変わっちまうんじゃ司法への信頼は地に落ちる。地検も判決を出した裁判所もその高野君の言い分に乗りたいだろうな。
けどそれは臭いものに蓋してるだけです。
そう。しかもその動画をまがいものとするって検察の方針のせいで警察まで動きづらくなってるの。 警視庁も神奈川県警もね。
どういうこと？
彼らは殺人動画が絶対に本物と断言できないうちはもう江原にタッチしないんですって。今三越柴殺しについて江原を取り調べたりしたら捜査機関まで痴漢の有罪を疑ってるってことになっちゃうから。
いやでも本物と断言できないうちはって。
ええ、ネットの映像が 100% 加工されてないなんて証明のしようがないです。それで江原にタッチしないってことは、つまり江原はまんまと殺しの容疑者リストから外れたってことじゃないですか。
捜査員たちもみんな納得いってないみたいね。特に神奈川県警は今江原以外にも容疑者を探してるみたいだけど、現場は完全にやる気なくしてるって。
Video footage of murder preventing a police investigation instead of starting one. What an absurd situation.
この間まではどこが江原を取り調べるかで手柄の取り合いだったんだけどな。殺人動画のおかげで状況がひっくり返ったわけか。
仕方ねえのかもな。刑事たちは公僕だ。お上の出した有罪判決をおいそるとは疑えねえ。もしどうしても疑うってんなら立場上それなりの根拠がいる。
検察や司法のメンツのために誰も事件を追及できない。これでもし江原が本当に三越柴を殺していたとしたら完全犯罪だ。
法の敗北です。絶対に見過ごすわけにはいきません。
ただこの事件を追うには放送会をまとめて敵に回す覚悟がいりますね。
なんだ大事件好きやがって。
違いますよ。こんな事件を扱えるのはここにいる僕らくらいだって言いたかったんです。
言うじゃねえか星野くん。多分俺らは心のどこかでずっと江原をたかが痴漢と見てた。
No, we didn't.
でもあいつは今のこの状況を計算づくで用意してた節がある。これ以上コケにされてたまるか。
言いたいことは伝わったみたい。もう帰るね。私にも何かできることがあったら言って。
今はとりあえず十分だ。おかげで助かったよ。
ありがとう。
それじゃ。
相変わらず可愛かったな真冬ちゃん。お前より戻さねえのかターボ。そういうんじゃないから俺らずっと言ってるけど。
八神さん、ここはすぐにでもまた江原と接見するべきですね。彼はあの殺人動画について何て言うか。
真冬君、検事としても評判いいんだぞ。あんだけの美人だ。犯罪者たちも喜んでお仕置きされちまうのかね。
What? What?
よっと。
Man, the sink is filthy. Do you guys ever clean? See, things are plugged in here. Oh, what a coincidence, the same shoe rack as other people, and no one is using it. See, these things are plugged in here, well, except the laptop. There's a cable going there, but there's nothing it's connected to. Move out. Yeah, nothing is connected to it. Then here too. The phone is plugged in, but what is this cable? I think you have a wire. Alright, let's save. I think I'm actually gonna call it early today. It's a good time to stop. Tomorrow we will go check out what Ihara has to say. And yeah, that should be fun. reminder, I'm doing the special weekend stream this time, playing retro games, so I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter about it. And until then, let me see, can I rate someone? Host or rate someone, I should say. Yeah, let's do that. I'll drop a host or raid or whatever. But guys, you could stick around. Someone is playing Bloodborne. Also a viewer here. So, have fun.